Ladies and gentlemen, if I may please have your attention for a moment. Conspicuous by his absence is Al Snow. Al didn't show up today. We've called him. We've tried to reach him. We've contacted his family. No one's heard from him. We'll keep everyone informed, but unfortunately, the show must go on. And taking his place tonight will be D'Lo Brown, our lead agent for TNA. And D'Lo is also a gut check judge on the road. And since we do need a majority, 2 yeses or 2 nos to go through, we need a third judge, and D'Lo has kindly stepped in to do that. With that being said, since I have the microphone, if I may, let's go ahead and get the judging underway. Wes Brisco. Wes, I've known you since you were literally a little kid. I was there when your Uncle Jack won the World Championship in 1973 in Houston, Texas. I have traveled the world with your father. I have even beaten your father a few times internationally. So we have a lot of history, and I've seen you again. I watched you grow up, and I watched you grow into a hell of a young man. Last week, your gut check match was not great. You won, but it wasn't the best outing. It wasn't what I know that you were capable of. And if I were judging strictly based on your performance last week, my vote would be different. However, I do know what you can do. I have seen you. I think you have a hell of a future. You got a lot of potential, and I'd like to see your future right here in TNA. My answer is yes.
Thank you very much, Bruce. 1 yes. You need a majority vote from our 3 judges. Up next, our judge, Taz. Taz, your thoughts?
Well, Wes, like these 2 men, I know your dad for a long time and respect the hell out of him. I also want to talk about someone who's been in your corner immensely, and that's Kurt Angle, another man who I respect so much. And that means a lot to me that Kurt has gone to bat for you the way he has. You know, you and Garrett got in this ring last week. You guys did your thing. But I got to say, what I do agree with Bruce on is that it wasn't a great match on your part, even though you were victorious. And I think you're so close, man. You are really so close, and I mean this respectfully. It's a no.
All right, Wes, we've heard from 2 of the 3 judges. Split decision so far. In the event of a split decision, we give you the opportunity to kick out. 30 seconds on the microphone to convince our 3rd and final judge that you deserve a contract with Impact Wrestling.
Well, Bruce, thank you for the support. Taz, I respect your opinion. D'Lo, I know it's all in your hands right now. But I just want you to know, when I was a little kid, all I've ever dreamed about was standing in this ring. I'm not just doing it for me. I'm doing it for my fans. I'm doing it for my family, my mom, my dad, my little brother, and especially my Uncle Jack. Now, all I'm asking for, D'Lo, is just give me a chance to prove myself. I know I can do it. Just give me that chance.
All right, Wes. D'Lo, it's on you. This decision is yours.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Taz and Bruce for letting me stand in for Al. This is a big decision. I understand the importance of it, and I will not take it lightly, so thank you. Wow, Wes. Those are some powerful words you just laid out there. I mean, like these two men here, I know your family. I've known them for a long time. I saw your match with Garrett last week, and it left me a bit conflicted. Part of me doesn't know if you're ready to be on this roster. But I have to say this. I respect Taz, and I respect Bruce. Hell, you've got Kurt Angle going to bat for you. You've got this man sticking up for you. So if your in-ring work is up to par, if it's good enough for Bruce Pritchard, then it's good enough for me. So my answer is yes.
D'Lo Brown cast the deciding vote. That humble, heartfelt reaction from Wes Brisco, I think, really forced D'Lo's hand to say yes.
And here comes the Olympic gold medalist and his opponent from last week and his friend Garrett Bischoff. And the jubilation, the relief, the excitement, the enthusiasm on the face now of Brisco, the newest member of the Impact Wrestling